Rambling dudes assemble!
Be out here, sir.
Hello and welcome to Rambling Dudes. I'm Matthew here.
And I'm Oliver.
We got lots of stuff we're going to talk about today.
Today I am pissed off.
Are you now?
So first of all, this guy's wearing a pink backpack and he's an adult male, but that's not the problem here. That's not the moral of the story.
It's not the moral of the story.
So, okay. You know how we're in school, right?
Yes.
And ever since we started this podcast, I've been drinking a lot of soda.
Oh, I thought you were going with something else there.
But no, so a couple days in school, they brought up politics in school. Now,
Yeah.
who the fuck?
Don't worry.
Watch your profanity. But no, who does that? That pissed me. Watch your profanity. That made me so mad. And so, we all went up to the office to talk about it because we were, mad.
Okay.
And they didn't give two shits. I mean, they just said, "I don't got no time for this," like the song. And
Ain't no way we got time for this.
Yeah, don't copyright us. And then they just handed us a purple sheet. This sheet had this enough space to write a paragraph. And we wrote 5 pages, boys and girls. Well, 5 pages for each of us. It took the whole day. We didn't do crap in any of our classes. We wrote about how we hated this teacher, and she shouldn't be talking about politics in the language arts class. Why do we talk about politics in the language arts class? I know it's their speeches, and she's talking about repetition, ethos, pathos, and logos, but those are different terms. Ethos means shit, I looked it up a while ago. But it's different things like characteristics, lying, that kind of stuff. Persuading your opinion, and that's what she was doing to the class. So I guess she's pro-democratic. I don't care either way. I like both parties.
Pro-Democrat, you mean?
Yeah, pro-democrat. But no, she was saying how terrible Donald Trump is. I mean, he is a terrible person, but everyone else is too. So this is a super fast podcast.
I guess it is a super fast podcast.
Because I'm talking at miles per hour.
You are talking miles per hour.
But no, so we all got pissy at her, and so we wrote a 5-page essay on how we hated her and how she shouldn't have did that, and how they should fix it, and how we're mad that they didn't give us the time of day to actually talk to us in person. They made us write about it, and so that's why we're writing about it.
Oliver, calm down here. Calm down. Just take a breather. All right. You okay now?
No, I'm still mad about politics.
Okay, you'll be fine though.
This guy's wearing a pink backpack and I have a pink purse though.
Okay, so go on to what you're actually going to talk about this picture.
That's what I was going to talk
about. Okay.
But no, seriously though, if your daughter asks you to carry her pink backpack and purse, you carry it. Quote from Abraham Lincoln. I'm kidding.
So I guess he had that funny little or weird tangent. I'm not sure what it was. But I have this one thing.
More of the story, if your teacher shit on you, rise up. Because I know how most kids are like, oh, I don't want to get in trouble. Screw it. If you believe in something, do it. Because America's taking you down, and I don't want you to go down.
Don't go down with the ship.
Yeah. Fight for your right to party.
We should put that into a bill and make a new
national
anthem. The right to party.
That'd be illegal.
The right to party.
No, but that annoys me that just because they're adults and they have a hierarchy system. I'm a very intelligent young teenager. I mean, I live in Florida, the land of the free and the home of the dumb. I don't even know our slogan because I don't actually live there. But that's not the point. Well, how's the weather today?
Let's find out.
The weather is going to be talked about now. Would all please rise and listen? Thank you very much. Goodbye. Well, everybody, I mean, it's raining political problems in Florida. It's pissing me off. I mean, there's teachers talking about politics, trying to persuade students. It's terrible.
I had the same situation today.
Well,
that wasn't like that.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't like the situation you had, but it was somewhat like that.
You'll have to tell me. But no. So today in Florida, it's raining politics. There was just a big debate last night. I don't think it happened in Florida, but I'm sure the Floridians watched it. That's what we call ourselves.
The Floridians.
It's just like Oliveria, how they have
the Floridanians.
The Floridanians,
The
yeah.
Floridanians.
It's short for water people. It's in Latin, actually.
It probably is.
It probably is, yeah. But no. Today in Florida, it's nice and sunny. There's a lot of politics raining. Teachers being slaughtered. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah, don't quote him on that. So how's the weather actually doing? He got off a tangent.
Oh, yeah. Politics.
How's the weather in Florida?
I don't know. Let me go. Well, right now it's getting dark because it's getting close to nighttime.
Yeah, it's dark when we're recording this.
Yeah, spooky. But no, it's the moon's out and it's a half moon. I think. I don't know. It's blinds on the window.
Blinds are down.
It's actually white. It must be snowing in Florida because the blinds are white, and so I guess it's snowing. That's all for the news today. We're gonna go on to Matthew about what happened in his life.
Oh, what happened in my life? Okay, I was
life?
Just going on that article, but we can talk about me.
We'll read about alcohol and keys in a little bit.
Okay.
Alcohol and keys.
So, what it was is, it wasn't like really as traumatic in quotations as your event was, but I forget who it was, but it was an expert from a comedian, like a late night comedian. It was a presidential debate because they're making fun that not President Donald Trump. The candidate Donald Trump didn't show up for the political debate.
I thought it was funny how he had his own little party.
Yeah,
he had his own little shindig.
I could talk more about that. I watched the video and stuff like that.
Okay, but hold on.
Well, we'll continue on this.
So I have a question.
All right, I didn't.
Where did the saying like rise up, like we'll rise up again come from?
High rebellions.
Well, yeah, but I thought it was like from a certain one.
The revolution.
The South will rise up again against the Union.
So what
but
it was
never actually happened because they're a bunch of liars. I'm in a God bless America. Oh,
they can't tell it. They couldn't. They couldn't have known that it was him.
God bless America. And that's more like Bill Bush. God bless America.
Who knows?
I don't know.
We're not even gonna go there. But what it was is
I have a dream.
You want me to continue my story, or are you done interrupting me?
No, I don't want to talk about teens getting drugged.
No, I'm not even gonna talk about. I'm not gonna finish my story that I was telling.
Fine. Well, I'll hear. Oh, your story. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to finish. You know.
No.
So it was is I forget what it was, some late night talk show. It was making fun of a presidential debate. It was so they took like clips from his speeches. So it was Donald versus Mr. Trump was the debate.
Wait,
Donald versus Mr. Trump. So he made him like debate against himself. So and I thought it was really mean, honestly, like because they took like clips and all that from like what he said and like turn it back against him. I just didn't like that. It's kind of rude.
I respect Trump, but Trump's not a good man, but he's a good businessman, and I respect him, and I respect everyone. So don't think I'm trying to push my political opinion on you, because I'm not. Because I say do what you want. We live in America. If you want to kill somebody, just do it. Don't quote me on that.
But if you're going to listen to us, you might as well listen to our opinion.
Yeah, because in jail, you should listen to our videos. Tell your friends.
Got internet in jail, I'm pretty sure. Wouldn't surprise me if they did.
If you sign up for our website now, we'll send you free shave for...
We won't do that.
We are just like Dollar Shave Club. We're just for shivs.
So you send us $5 a month, and we'll send you a podcast.
And we'll send you the podcast and a shiv a month.
We'll send you a podcast on a flash drive.
And that's your shiv.
And watch the podcast. You know?
It's the other.
You gotta tell us the secret code during the podcast.
We'll throw it over your fence at any prison with a tennis ball or a golf ball of your choice, or a potato.
So okay. So going on to this article, this is what was pretty funny. Was teen charges DUI after cop runs red light, crashes into him.
What?
So this cop pulls his lights on, runs through a red light. No, I don't think he even puts his lights on. No, it didn't even say he put his lights on. So he just ran a red light and struck this teen's car. So probably like... So this cop was driving.
So the cop was
like a
driving?
T-bone. Like they T-bone.
Yeah, a little T-bone steak.
But the cop was with T-bone. He was driving, and then the cop ran the red and hit
him.
Oh
my God, it sucks.
And then he pulls it, and then he goes over and charges him for DUI because he... Because he was
he actually drunk? Oh,
yes, he was actually. He said he he admitted to smoking marijuana 2 hours before the crash.
So the cop didn't get in trouble for the accident?
It doesn't say here.
It's probably ongoing, but
yeah, this is fairly new art. Well, this was in December 8th. This happened.
Where did this happen at? Oh, December the 8th.
Yeah, what's AP? Where's AP?
AP.
What's that state? I
don't know.
Oh, somewhere.
Alabama.
Probably Alabama, maybe.
I don't know. AP.
Happened on the 22nd.
Apple in it?
But what do you think about that? That thing's wrong. That seems wrong.
I don't know.
He should have got charged.
He should have got charged, but what are they going to do? A cop or a drunk? Or
well, both of them shouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah,
but what it looks like, it doesn't seem like anything. So
God bless America.
So they said the cop was not even drug tested after this event, which pisses me off.
Because technically he could have been drinking, I guess.
He could have been. He could have been high or on something.
I mean, we love our cops.
But they should be faithful to the law still, too. They should be held accountable. Boy Scouts,
too. If you do something, there's consequences. Like we have plenty of boys getting kicked out of the troop because they're doing something wrong. We do that. The government doesn't. Well, they kind of do, but usually it gets swept under the rug.
So next arc. This is kind of funny one. Okay. You may know that I was a Burger King employee at once.
Yes, you were,
Matthew. Time. So this is a story
Shady job.
Kind of wish I did.
Speaking of that, I was there the other day.
Where are you?
Yeah, and I always feel like when I walk into Burger King, I'm there for an hour. You talk to everyone. So I walk into Burger King and this girl's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, Oliver?" And I'm like, "Oh, hey, Destiny, how are you?" And she's like, "Oh, good. Why are you here at Burger King?" And I'm like, "I know it's slander depressed people. I mean, I feel like every depressed family or couple goes to Burger King, but if you just got divorced and you're wallowing in sorrow, you go to Burger King. I mean, that's what I feel like because they have the pity fire pit that goes along the back.
That's some pretty sad things.
It looks sad. It is red walls for the blood of your wife.
I don't know if it's about that.
It just looks depressing. I walked in and I'm like, "Destiny, are you depressed?" And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "I'm depressed." When I walk into Burger King, the only reason I went to Burger King is because Subway, the line was out the door. So many people didn't want to go to Burger King. They went to Subway.
All right, Oliver, let's get through this one.
I spent an hour there talking to people, though, and then I got my food, and I'm like, "Okay, see you guys. Hey, I'm hiring."
I guess I don't even need to be in the podcast anymore.
Oh, hey, everybody. My name's Oliver. I'm running the podcast.
Oliver's the only one here,
I got my buddy Steve. My friend John.
Oliver, all right, calm down.
Okay, Burger King employees, your job.
Okay, so I was a Burger King employee. So I actually thought about doing this, but I never did this. Kind of wish I did, though. So Burger King employee allegedly, but pretty much I'm 100% sure he did, steals all the chicken nuggets after his last day on the job. So
you should have did that. We could have had a feast.
Yeah. So there's a picture here on this website that he has all these chicken nuggets with a seatbelt on. He stole all the chicken nuggets from the freezer. All of them.
Dude, that would be me.
Yeah, his last day, as his way out the door on the last day of his job, that's what he did. That's one way to go out.
What did you do on your last day of your job, Matthew?
I worked, and then I went home.
Loser.
And I was like, thank God
I would have spit in somebody's food. Oh, dude, I got pissed at... So in Washington...
I counted down the minutes.
Oh, shit. Washington, Alabama... shit.
They already know now.
Washington, D.C. They don't know fuck shit. Well, there's a state called Washington. There's Washington, D.C. There's Washington, Kentucky.
They know we live in Missouri.
There's Washington, Florida.
Okay. No, thank you.
But no, seriously. Okay,
God,
so I was at Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm. Why were you at Taco Bell?
In Florida.
We should
probably cut that out.
I don't know. We'll keep it in there.
I don't care. I'm cutting all of you. No. Okay, so I was at a Taco Bell in Florida. Oh yeah. Okay. and so I was sitting in the area where I could see back behind the counter. And they spit in my fucking food. I was so wrecked. So the guy brought me all my food and I'm like, "You spit in that?" And he's like, "You can't prove that." And I'm like, "I want a new burrito." And I'm like, "Or I'll spit in your face." And so he's like...
Oh God, that was rough.
He's like, and he's like, "Fine." And I'm like, "I'll shank you if you don't give me a new burrito."
Oliver, they can arrest you for those kind of
talking.
So
he's like, "I'll get you a new burrito." And so he went in the back, and just my luck, he's Mexican.
Yeah.
And so he gets me a new burrito. And it was the wrong burrito.
Was it?
Yeah, and so I'm like, "Dude, this is the one I ordered." He's like, "I don't care. Eat it or I'll shoot you." And I'm like, "Okay, bro." I'm like, "But I'm closer to you. I got a knife." And he's like, he's like, "But I got a gun and I can run." And I'm like, "Just because you're Mexican doesn't mean you can run." And so we had an argument about the dumbest thing. We had an argument about burritos. About how he shouldn't have spit my burrito, and about how he needs to get me the right burrito. And then I'm like, I'm hungry. And he's like, well, you better eat. And I'm like, okay. And so I dealt with it. Mm-hmm. But no, dude, I just got a new Twitter follower on our Twitter.
Do we know?
Yes, it's Sage 32.
Hello, Sage 32, if you're listening.
And I got a like on Instagram.
Okay, but
2 likes.
So we're gonna go to our commercial break right now. Oliver's choking, so let's go to commercial break.
Cut. Now, viewers, I want you to take a small break. Here, we're gonna take a breath. Now, I want you to think about how this video is going for you, and about how you feel. I want you to take into account the 3 rambling news, Oliver, Matthew, and Gordon, and just go become peaceful. Take a moment of breath. If you need to go to the bathroom, it's okay, because we're here for you. Now back to our featured presentation. Action! And we're back.
Folks. So I'll start this section of the podcast off. Section of the podcast, eh? Second section.
I was saying something.
No, it's all right. But this person has a we talked about Donald Trump earlier on this podcast. So I got more about Mr. Donald Trump. This person has made a mural on the side of a truck, stating that Trump is a God-given blessing to be president. He literally believes that God has given Donald Trump the opportunity to become president to be president.
Oh my God.
That is
breaking news. So some captain from the Navy, he just
got out. You
even
let me finish my section first, or
breaking news. And he classified from Facebook. And so
from Facebook.
And so some captain just got out of the Navy, and somebody said he forgot how to drive a car, and so he ran off into the ditch, hit the other side of the ditch, and ramped it into a barn. A Navy captain. Isn't that crazy? I'm sorry, Matthew.
Yeah, okay. It was great, Oliver.
Hey, go back to your podcast. Hey, go back to your podcast, Matthew.
Oh, I thought this was the podcast, eh?
Mine's over here.
No, there's a lie drawn on that table here, eh?
Yep.
This is my section of the podcast, eh?
Rapping about our podcast.
This is my section.
Oh yeah, guys, we're thinking about starting a new video where I rap, like about different people.
And Oliver raps, or Oliver sings. We'll just say Oliver sings.
And so basically, I'm gonna kind of sing, and then we're gonna talk about how stupid it was and how shitty I am at singing or writing songs.
Oliver, the creator, and Matthew, the critic.
One of my friends said, Oliver, leave the songwriting up to the professionals. And I'm like, they weren't always professionals. You know what I mean?
I guess
had to
so.
Start somewhere. That's ignorant. He's basically telling me just what the American country's telling me, that I shouldn't be great because I'm an American.
Because you aren't professional.
Yeah. I mean, you don't start a professional. You start with money or will, power.
Any other words you want to throw on there while you're at it?
God bless America.
There we go.
Okay, back to your podcast.
Back to the feature presentation.
Yeah, back after this other commercial
that interrupts me occasionally. Not more occasionally, often.
Diet Sun Drop, the drop of your sun.
All right, so there's this rapper out there. I've never heard of him, but Bobby Ray Simmons Jr. You know him at all? But
have you ever heard of DJ Trump?
No, but he's an actual rapper.
He's an actual rapper, I believe.
But he believes the Earth is flat. Full-heartedly believes the Earth is flat.
Has he never flew a plane?
Oh yeah, he has I actually read this thing. Yeah, there is some good he has some good explanations.
Just because he's good at inflation does not mean that it's true.
No, it's kind of interesting how he thinks about this.
GoPro. It's a GoPro though.
He actually thinks this is like a picture of above the sky. Cities in the background are approximately 60 miles apart. Where's the curve? Please explain this. So there's 2 cities there. Where's the curve right there? So that's his explaining.
Matthew,
I'm not arguing this. I'm just kind of feeling like this is interesting.
Look,
here.
I know some people think the moon landing was a green screen thing, and we never actually went to outer space. But we went to outer space.
Okay.
We shot shit up in space.
How about this? The London and Northwestern Railway forms a straight line 180 miles long between London and Liverpool, which is in England. The railroad's highest point, Midway, at Birmingham Station, is only 240 feet above sea level. If the world were actually a globe, however, curving 8 inches per square mile, the 180-mile stretch of rail would form an arc with the center point of Birmingham raising over a mile, a full 5,400 feet above London and Liverpool.
Look, DJ Wigglestack, I want you to know that
he has this complex, like, mathematical symbol here.
He's a DJ. I don't think he has a math degree. Okay, look. So, shit happens, okay? We know planets are round because that's the way it is.
We've been in space.
Yeah, we've been in space.
It through science.
Even though
so screw you,
there's
Bob.
some doubts,
Screw you.
We've been in space. We have pictures. We have video. That couldn't all been made up. It could have been, but probably not.
I don't often do this, but I'm saying this guy is completely wrong, and he needs to do this. He needs to figure out that he needs the actual proof. He has some pretty cool theories here.
My opinion is he needs to fly around the world in his private jet, which he probably has, and see if it's round. Because technically, he won't even be able to tell if it's round because humans have a different way of looking at things. Like right now, this table's flat. Look, Matthew, it's level.
Yes.
If you go anywhere on the Earth, it's going to be level. It doesn't matter. You can't tell that it's round because there's gravity, dumb shit. Gravity is why you can't. You can't tell it's round because it's gravity. So I want you to know,
Oliver, calm down.
Newton's law. If you drop shit off the building, it's not going to go upside down because there's gravity. That means if you drop shit off anywhere around the world, it's going to fall at the same rate of pace because there's velocity, dude. And that means when you travel through a planet in the air, you have velocity and gravity. Gravity pulls you down. Velocity makes you go forward. And so...
This is Oliver on Science material. I'm pretty sure 90% of what you said is wrong.
Bullshit.
90% of like how you like interpreted what things do what is wrong.
And the mass of the airplane propelled it forward with the gravity and the velocity, and the turbine engine pushing back to thrust it.
Do you know anything? Never mind. I'm not.
Yes, I'm a scientist.
We're not going to go. Okay.
By my calculations, if you calculate the speed and velocity down sun times the stellar warp travel times gravity, the world is fucking round, you dumbass. What's your profanity? Okay.
On that note, I don't think that most of that was right. That's citation needed from Oliver. Huge citation.
I want a scientist to look over my results and tell me if I'm true. Some scientists probably be like, oh, "You're kind of true in a way." In a redneck scientific way, you're right, man. The gravity does make us feel like the Earth's flat, not round. That's why people thought it was flat for so many years.
Okay.
Right? People thought it was flat forever because they were.
It's
on
actually
one
not
continent.
as long. It's not actually as long as you think it was. Before the Romans.
Didn't Marco Polo figure it out? Who was the guy that sailed around the world? Hey, actually, dude, it's even better than flying a plane.
He proved that you could go you could circumnavigate the globe.
Yeah, that means it's round.
No, they figured that out like 300-400 years before he was around by math.
I don't care. He went
mathematical ways. They figured that the Earth is round. There had to be a curvature at least. They knew that much.
Look, the Earth is spherical. That's the way it is. Deal with it. If you can change it,
all right,
that's
Oliver.
fine.
Like, let's move on here.
But I'm an American. Americans think that. Wait, are you American?
Yes, I'm American.
No, I'm talking about the guy, the GJ.
Let's move on.
No.
I don't know if he is.
This is an important
I assume
subject.
he is.
Matthew, what's the next thing that's going to be more important than the Earth being round?
There's
and
a
flat?
penis stealer on the loose.
Is there a water? What?
There's a penis stealer.
Dear God, that's more important than gravity.
All right, that is more important than gravity.
Yeah.
Bales across the world. Hold it and keep it tight. All right. So in California, three prison mates escape prison. Okay. One of them is an infamous penis stealer. He cuts people's penises off. He kills.
It's like
no joke. This is actually
it's like ISIS, just with penises.
All right. 3 extremely dangerous inmates, including one charged with murder and another charged with cutting off a man's penis, have escaped a jail in California.
Okay.
They were held in Orange County Central Men's Jail in Santa Ana, and they escaped on Friday. I don't know what Friday.
Wait, where?
It was the 22nd.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a 22-year-old, 37, and 43. I assume 43 is probably the penis cutter. Yeah, gosh, that is scary. Oliver, what are you doing?
You should have saw this shit. There was like this astronaut holding this girl's breast in space.
What do you think about that? What do you think about the penis?
I'm
the
gonna
penis
hold-
cutters on the loose.
I'm gonna wear a cup.
All right. So this is a public safety announcement for everyone out there. If you live in California
Wear
or
a cup.
anywhere in the U.S. or anywhere in the North America, anywhere in the world, you need to watch out.
If you're at a drinking party, just put a cup on. Like, you know, Red
There's
Solo
a
cup
penis
works.
cutter on the loose.
I imagine it's a
Red
girl.
alert! There's a penis cutter on the
I
loose.
imagine it's a girl like in her 20s and she goes like a college party and like and,
No,
like,
this is a 40-year-old dude.
I know, but I'm imagining a different one.
Okay.
And so you know she's like really sexy, and so like she seduces guys in like bedrooms like with groupies and stuff, and then she just cuts their dicks off, and then fucks them.
There's some weird
That's what I
stuff
think.
going on.
I've cussed a lot in this podcast. Hey, if any colleges are looking to let me in, don't take this to account. I'm a good hard worker.
All right.
Straight A's and straight B's.
Kind of moving away from that,
Looking at
but
courses.
okay. So you know Wisconsin? What's Wisconsin known for?
What is Wisconsin?
What's
known
it,
for,
what's
Matthew?
what's produced there? A lot.
I don't know.
Cheese. Cheese is produced there a lot.
Really, dude? Hold on. Time
Wisconsin milk, cheese. You never knew that?
out. Wait, what?
Wisconsin milk. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Not
so
that
when the
milk. No, that's the Boy Scout song. What is it called?
I don't know, but that's what
Got
part.
that
That's
milk. Wisconsin milk.
yes. It's Wisconsin is a good part. Like we have a lot of corn here in the Midwest. So Wisconsin thieves steal semi-trailer
Boy,
holding
favorite
$70,000 worth of cheese. $70,000 worth of cheese.
There's even a corn hub map if you didn't know.
Is there?
Yeah, there's Asian corn.
Oh God! But at around 10 a.m., the citizen told police that trailer had been found in Milwaukee, and after recognizing the logo on a Facebook post, police reported the trailer was completely empty. Someone stole $70,000 worth of cheese out of this truck.
So I imagine like a cheese black market. Like some guy's like, I'm gonna sell this cheese in the black market. And some old like Mexican like drug lord's housewife is like, hey, can I buy some cheese? Give me 3 AK-47s. Done deal. And so they switch it out for like cheese.
Well, I guess that since Wisconsin lost all its cheese, there goes Wisconsin's economy.
That's not true, right?
That was a joke.
They can grow more cheese.
Or what if they're making a huge
They
omelet?
can grow more cheese.
They can make more cheese.
You grow cheese.
What do you think
right?
they're gonna do with all that cheese?
Well, they're gonna sell it, obviously.
What if they're
else?
gonna make the world's biggest omelet?
What if Amish stole it?
What if they made the world's biggest omelet?
No, what if Amish stole it? The Amish like stole it.
The Amish Mafia stole it.
The Amish Mafia stole it. They're like, we're running low on cheese supplies. I heard a truck's coming through town. We'll raid it.
We'll hit it.
But no, Matthew, if they didn't make the largest omelet, they would be criminals and they'd get arrested.
Really?
So it wouldn't work out.
So, on to another subject. This happened in Arizona, okay? Guess what happened in Arizona? This is an imager picture. Look what happened in Arizona. It got so hot.
Oh my god.
You know those little flaps on the dumpster that close the
Yes,
thing
I
the
do,
dumpster?
Matthew. The ones I love to.
Yeah,
open and
well,
close.
it was flipped backwards, and the sun melted this thing to the back of this.
That's disgusting. I mean, imagine if that was you. The metal got so hot that it melted it down. Man, there's nothing good on Facebook to talk about.
This is weird. Okay, I looked at this picture.
it's
Look at
a guy
this.
Jerking off the dog.
Look, this is a GIF. Okay,
Gift?
GIF.
Is it like Donald Trump? Is it a gift like Donald Trump? It comes in a very ugly package, but it has a warm heart. Well, not even true.
I'm trying to get this loaded up here. Okay, just look at this. Okay, biking on the edge. That's what it's called. He's biking on the edge of this cliff. He's probably like a couple thousand feet up in the air, and he's using a bicycle on the edge of a cliff. Oh, it looks so cool.
Is he harnessed in or anything?
It doesn't look like it. It looks like he's just driving.
That is stupid.
That looks so cool, though.
That is not cool. That is stupid.
That looks
That is the
cool.
dumbest thing you could do.
I would
That's
never
even
do
dumber
it.
than free climbing.
I wouldn't never do it, but it looks kind of cool.
Is he cool? It's an Olympic sport now. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so this guy, I found an image of post was this guy needs to cool his ass down.
Oh my god.
He got a bird.
So for all of our viewers, okay, so one football
So
player,
okay, so yeah, so it's,
codename in America soccer, is spraying like a big giant.
so I'm assuming
ice
he
gun.
landed on his butt and he slid and he
Yeah.
got a burn or something. I don't know what he's doing,
He
but he's
pulled
spraying
out-
like looks like nitrogen gas or something, like cold gas, and he's pumping it down his pants.
And you can actually see his butt. Like he pulled down his pants.
And he's in so much pain. He's like, ah!
No, but I'm gonna go.
That's funny.
That is terrible.
Oh, that's funny. What is this one? I'm trying to remember what this one was.
I don't know, man. We are not talking.
Okay.
We're already 30 minutes in.
We're almost done here.
We're 30 minutes.
Okay, so this happened in 2012. Look at this video.
What happened in 2012?
So this guy's driving down the road.
Is this the Russian dash cam?
It might be. I have no idea. And look,
This is the Russian dash
who
cam.
needs tires?
Dude, it's like GTA.
There's a car rolling on top of it. Okay, so you're just driving, and all of a sudden, there's a car on its roof sliding through the interstate.
Is that on a roof?
Yeah, it's on the roof.
Okay, so...
Look at, there's the... Who needs tires?
So imagine in GTA...
How do we use tire wear?
In GTA 5, when you're like driving and you flip and you like spin upside down, some guy witnessed that in real life. I bet you some gangster was like running from the cops and he escaped, but then he hit like a bump and his car flipped, and so he's flying upside down. This guy's like, "Oh, look over there! There's John. He's upside down."
So this is high technical procedures on the in the medical room. So this guy looks like they have a brace on, and guess how they're removing this brace?
Oh, I always thought they were having a Star Wars battle.
No, there's a guy's leg attached to
There's
this
a guy
thing.
legs attached to that thing?
There's a guy with a brace on his leg. The thing's stuck on here, so guess what he does? He gets a hammer.
Well, why is there a hammer in the doctor's? I
don't know. They probably have it for like all sorts of things. Like you never know you need
knock him out.
You never know when you need a hammer.
They don't need drugs.
So yeah, this guy's knocking this thing. This leg is going crazy. I hate to be that guy.
He's drugged. It's fine.
He can't feel anything.
Yeah, he can't feel anything.
Where's my knee? Oh, it's over there on the other side of the room.
He's gonna be in a dream and be like, "What's that hitting me?" Okay, buddy. So we're getting close to the end of our podcast.
Oh, look at this! I just want to show this one more thing.
Oh my god!
This is the last thing here, but this guy had a flare in his hand. So he's at a race. He's waving a flag. He's like, "Whoa, flare!" And he's like, and then so riot police come up, and guess what they do?
They shoot a flare at him.
No, they spray pepper spray at him.
Oh, is that what it is?
And pepper spray is flammable.
Oh my
so
god.
he has a flare in his hand, flammable pepper spray sprayed at him. What do you think's happening?
It made a fireball.
He is on fire, and police are spraying him, so they accidentally light this guy on fire.
Wait, why? Why did they spray pepper spray at him?
Because he was like breaking the law, because he's on top of this fence where he's not supposed to be and all that stuff, where he's got a flare up in the air. So police are trying to get him down. No, I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, he had a flare.
Oh my god!
Police are spraying him now.
That poor man, he died. Okay, well, after that gruesome death, we're gonna cool you down some with our outro.
Yeah,
we want you all to have a good day.
So let's have. So thank you for listening. I guess
this is Matthew Noller. We're signing off. Outro outing.
Here we go.
Hey everybody, this is Rambling Dude signing off. I want you all to have a good night tonight. Drive safe. Don't hit a deer or kill a person. Eat chicken because we love chicken and you love chicken. As we leave tonight, I want you to stare at a tree in the distance and just take all your anger out on that tree so you don't take it out on us. Peace. Stay sexy, stay active.